Hello and welcome back. I am back after a few days without posting, and it's awesome to be back and seeing you, seeing me, not actually seeing you, but you see me, you get it. So, I took a few days off from posting, and that is completely fine for people to take a break for a few days here and there, or even a couple months if they need it. But let me dive in what this is all about. This is about why content creators should feel fine taking breaks and not think that's the worst thing they have ever done, which is I hear way too much. Okay, so our brains, at least my brain, is designed to do the same thing repetitively and make content for you as good as I can. And I love doing it. But some days I'm just like, I have no decent content I want to send out for the entire world to see, and I don't want to send out my content that is, how do I put it, knockoff app worthy to YouTube. That three words knockoff app worthy has a whole other video possibly behind ahead of it. But anyways, moving on. As creators, we can feel the need to always please our base and always keep our word with our base, which keeping your word is a big deal. But taking a break is not breaking your word with your base. Taking a break is helping your base. And you're saying, no, it's not. I can hear you right now. I can hypothetically think through what you might be thinking when you're hearing those words. Like, I'm out of my mind. Which, on this topic, no, I'm not. Hear me out. To create good content, you must have your brain working decently well. Excluding those horrific moments taken when people are in crisis and their brains aren't working well at all, I would argue a lot of that stuff isn't even good content. It's just seen a lot because it was in crisis and taken, and there was no other footage. But making good content takes time. And I like to release content every day. So how do I do that if making good content takes time? I'll agree not all my videos, going back to the very first video I posted, was the best content, but I do try to make good content. So how do you make good content if you're posting every day? And there's a trick to that. A trick I didn't know which led me to taking a break that lasted 4 months too long, in my opinion. I wish I had only been offline for 3 months from posting. Okay, so this is the trick. You record a ton, I mean, so much video. Whenever there's anything that would fall under the remotely good in your mind content area to the extremely good. Like VidCon, when I went there, was a festival of good content. And I still have more stuff to talk about from VidCon. And I went to VidCon a long time ago and I took a lot of video from that. And so I used that video. I've talked about it, but I didn't have anything else to post. I'm like, I've done a lot of video and I just need a break or I can do burnout. So I'm like, do I want to be like some of those channels where the people burn out and are all nasty and say that being on a content creator is horrific and I'm so sorry I'm making millions being a content creator. I make $0 being a content creator, by the way, just so you know. Full disclosure. But they're making millions because they have all these viewers, and then they complain to their viewers every single time about being a content creator. No, I don't want to be one of those people. I'm sure they have legitimate reasons for how they feel, but I don't think you should be sharing it with your base. At least try to keep negativity outside of your content creation. That's my goal. My goal is to keep my videos as positive as possible, or at least as on topic as possible. Today it's all about burnout and avoiding burnout. So there might be some negativity towards those who say you shouldn't take a break. I just disagree with them. We just have different points of views. Neither of us are wrong. We just think differently. So, what will you be seeing going forward? Am I going to be taking more breaks? I don't plan on it, but I will be making a lot of interesting content. I'm going to be trying some funny short form content, but since YouTube isn't the best place for short form, that's going to be more over my TikTok at Zudo's World. And I've been doing some over there already. And I'm going to be doing more long form on YouTube. But I might be posting every other day once in a while if I think that I want to make something really good instead of just something that's good but it doesn't meet my quality of good. So I hope you understand that and I hope you're fine with that. If you aren't, you don't have to be a subscriber. But if you aren't a subscriber, and you aren't offended by this, that some people need breaks once in a while, because hey, you get a weekend off, but I post on the weekend. So that, anyways, if you like content 24/7, 365 with a few days off here and there, consider them unofficial holidays. Subscribe and you'll love it. All right. Disclaimer. Not needed.